Good afternoon. This is Llanos. I'm the managing broker of 24-Hour Real Estate, and you are here in my YouTube channel. I talk about money and I talk about real estate. Okay, today is a very rough week. We've been confined for the last 5 days because, it's in the news, it's everywhere, the coronavirus. So today I want to focus not in the things that you need to do, not in the things that you know, not in everything that is been telling you from TV or in Facebook, okay? I want to talk about the lessons and the good things that we should be doing to take advantage of the opportunity that this virus comes. There's always an opportunity in a crisis, so let's talk about it. So I have 6 points for you today, okay? The first point is that we need to understand that as Americans, we need to save more money. We save too little money. This is how bad it is. Under 35 years old, most of the people only have $2,600 in savings. Between 35 and 44, $3,800. And between 45 and 54, $4,100. That's pretty much unacceptable. Go think about how quickly you can spend that money if you're not able to work, if you get laid off, or if something happened to your health, okay? So we should increase those savings. We should increase also those savings because in times like this, there's a lot of opportunity. And I'm here to focus always on the opportunity, as you know, okay? Many people, because they were not prepared, they go into a fire sale. They need to sell because they need money to provide to their people, or they need money for anything, right? So if you have the cash, and you already have the money to provide to the people that you love, then you can take advantage of the opportunities that are in the market right now, and they're going to be coming within the next weeks. Okay? Number two, debt. The average household in the United States has on average about $138,000 in debt, $7,000 in credit cards, like $193,000 in mortgages from that, okay? That's a lot. So let's say, you're someone under 35, and then you have, $2,600 in savings, but you have $138,000 in debt. So it's really bad, okay? My suggestion to you is, after this crisis happens, this experience is gonna provide you life experience, how bad things can get, and try to kill that debt little by little. There's another video about it, but stop going to Starbucks every day. Maybe buy your own coffee so you can save. Stop when you go to Target, stop filling your car with things that you don't really need, okay? And try to save this reserve fund, this investment fund that I can allow you to be prepared for cases like this. Number 3, refinance your debt. So when uncertain times come like this, the government instruct the Fed, or they talk to each other, whatever way you want to see it, but they drop the interest rate because they want to make sure that the economy doesn't tank. But that's an opportunity for you and I, because we can go out to the bank and tell them, hey, I need to refinance my loan, I need better terms. And in order to do that, you need to have good credit. In order to do that, you need to have low debt, so you can get the best rate possible. And if you have some debt, I would just dump it there and maybe consolidate. Put your credit card, put your auto loan, depending on the interest rates. We can talk about it. You know that you can always give me a call. And then get the one payment, put it to 30 years fixed, and get like a low payment monthly, and try to kill that debt as soon as possible, okay? Again, let's talk about that whenever you can. Number 4, during this time, the worst is not there here. I don't think the worst part, is the pandemic itself, because unfortunately, there's a lot of sick people every year from the regular flu, and there's a lot of people die from that, from this disease and from other ones. Okay, but the worst part of this specific pandemic is it made the economy shut down. So I think the worst part is going to be after, when there's a lot of people that are going to file for bankruptcy, and there's a lot of companies that are going to start laying off workers. So, and that's bad for many people. People are not going to be able to provide to their families, okay? So what I've been telling for a while is that don't trust your only job. I mean, I know you work hard. People work way over 40 hours in America, 50, 60 hours. Or maybe you work like me, 80, 90 hours a week. But you need to have an extra income. One of the extra incomes that I've been telling people for a while to have is, having properties. So you can generate some additional rental revenue that is not your main income, that in regular times supplement. Like, you can have a couple of properties and have $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 extra. So in times like this, you are able to provide the basic necessities to yourself and your family, okay? Other things that you can buy right now, for instance, are good stocks that give you dividends. Right now, the market tank, you know that. You hear what happened with the Dow Jones, with the stock market. So it's a very good time to buy good stocks that pay dividends. Dividends are like rental income. So you have that money coming to you, okay? The other thing that I recommend to people is start side gigs, side jobs. Like for instance, I used to work in corporate America, and then I started working as a real estate agent and a loan officer on the side. But with time, that happened that right now, that's my full-time job. Okay, I have another friend that used to be a loan processor for Chase, the bank. He was laid off, but before he was laid off, he has this side job fixing things and building things in his garage. So, I told him, hey, can you build me a table? Can you build me a couple of things? And he did he did this amazing job. Great, you can tell the level of detail that he put into every of his projects because he loved it, okay? Well, when he was laid off, he started doing that full time, and right now he got a company and 2 employees, so that hobby, that passion became his main source of income. So you don't need to quit your job, but start thinking about how other sources of income you can develop, and I can help you with the whole residential or the whole commercial real estate additional income, okay? Number 5, this is more a global, more like an economical comment. We need to get back the supply chain to the United States. What does it mean? It's like we need to start building things made in America again. Not because it's a slogan, it's because we really need them, okay? Just to give you an idea, about 91% of the antibiotics and medications that we consume and that we use in the United States are made in China. But guess what? In times of war, they can cut your supply and they can kill you, okay? So we need to be smart. We need to talk to our representatives and tell them we need to have an industrial policy of strategic industries. I mean, if you want to do shirts in China, all day, I don't care. Who cares? But certain things, we need to make sure that are made in the US. So make sure that you contact your representative so we make sure that we address this as a nation, okay? Number 6, this opportunity, the crisis brings the opportunity for you to stay home and be with your family and maybe talk more than what you usually would do to your kids and your spouse and your relatives. So take advantage of that. Connect with them. Make sure that your relationships are taken care of. And right now, by force, you have a huge opportunity. And I think that's the way that we should take this. An opportunity to reflect about all these issues that we can do better and we can improve our lives all together. I hope that you and your family are well taken care of. Always reach out. I have a lot of time. I'm still working in my office because I live in the same building. So if you have any questions, I would love to help you. Let's build those extra income. Let's build all those extra real estate income sources. And I hope that things get fixed quickly and we can get back and we can go back to our businesses and our life. God bless you, and thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, to click the subscribe button and to click the like for this video. Thanks again, and I hope to talk to you soon.